What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video, and this will be my Browns Cardinals Week 15 recap as the Browns lose a game that they absolutely needed to win to stay alive in the AFC playoff race. This was arguably one of the biggest games of the season for the Cleveland Browns, and they went out and they lost by a final score of 38-24, and they fall to 6-8 on the season. And the best record we can achieve now is 8-8. And looking at the last two games on our schedule, we're not going to go 8-8. I could see 7-9. Honestly, I see us going 7-9 at best. At worst, obviously, be 6-10, which is an epic failure. But yeah, next week we welcome the steaming hot Baltimore Ravens to town, and we all remember what we did to them week 4. We went into their house and we beat their faces in, led by Nick Chubb. We beat them 40-25. We absolutely dismantled them. I mean, morally, they were done. But then, after that game, they got turned up because they haven't lost since that game. Yeah, you heard me correctly. Since that ass kicking we gave them week 4, the Ravens have not lost. So essentially, we gave them a wake-up call, and they've responded by beating all their opponents' asses. And now guess who they get to face? They get to face the dude who beat their ass week 4. And now they're coming to our house. And if I'm being really honest with you guys, it's probably going to be a massacre. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a massacre. Lamar Jackson's probably going to run for over 300 yards against us, and Mark Ingram's probably going to do the same. And I bet you they each have about 3 or 4 touchdowns apiece. It's going to be a straight-up murder scene in the dog pound next week. And honestly, I'm hoping that it's so bad that the Ravens kick our ass so bad that Freddie Kitchens gets fired. Honestly, for real. I'm not like that. You guys have watched my videos. I hate when we lose. But watching this big, fat dumbass on our sidelines constantly do some stupid crap. Honestly, I want him gone now. I want him out. I want him gonzo. Hey, John Dorsey, I want that dude's card to not work tomorrow. I want him to walk up to the freaking doors of the facility in Berea and try to buzz himself in. And he goes, and it makes that sound like, nope, access denied. He goes, access denied, access denied, access denied. And then he calls John Dorsey, be like, hey, yo, what's going on? He's like, what's up, Freddie? My buzzer ain't working. It's like, yeah, because you're fired, you freaking bum. I want that dude gone, man. You guys know me. I hate when we lose. But honestly, I want him gone. Honestly, I want him gone so bad. Honestly, I just hope the Ravens kick our ass to the point where John Dorsey has enough and he walks down to the sidelines in the tunnel during the game, while the game's going on. John Dorsey walks down to the tunnel, walks onto the sidelines, goes to Freddie Kitchens, taps him on the shoulder, and fires him right then on the spot. I mean, obviously, I'm joking about the whole, them kicking our ass to the point where, Freddie gets fired. I mean, I'm not that much of a douchebag, but I honestly want Freddie fired. For real. I want him gone. I've had enough of him, Now, of course, next week is the Browns' last home game of the season, and hopefully, we can put up a decent showing for the home crowd, at least show some fight. But based off of what I saw from the defense tonight, there was no fight. From the first drive of the game for the Arizona Cardinals, the defense didn't even show up. It's almost like the defense was still in the hotel and Steve Wilkes went out to the street and picked 22 random people and put them in a Browns uniform and sent them out there against the Cardinals because we did not do diddly squat today. Although Mac Wilson did have an interception, but that's about it. No sacks, nothing. Nada. Now on offense, the offense did have somewhat of a pulse. They did show some fight. Nick Chubb had a good game. Jarvis Landry had over 1,000 yards for the season. Woohoo! Kareem Hunt made some plays. Odell Beckham showed up. Baker do another interception because, of course, you know. But it was just an absolutely abysmal showing in a game that we absolutely needed to win. This was one of the biggest games of the season, and we go out and play like that against a mediocre opponent at that. And now we face the best team in the NFL next week. Bruh, oh my God, bro. Something tells me that the freaking team quit on Freddie. Oh, yeah, you know it. The team quit on him. You know, I mean, I saw Jarvis and Freddie going at it on the sidelines. And Jarvis mouthed something about, like, that's effed up. Well, I don't know what he was talking about, but whatever it was really effed up. I don't know what it was, but yeah, you got a leader on this team going after you. Yep, your days are numbered. Because Jarvis has a voice on this team, and I know Dorsey's going to listen to Jarvis. And if Jarvis says, get that asshole out of here, Dorsey's going to go walking into his office and say, you're out of here. Bye. Here's your pink slip. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. Arrivederci, you son of a bitch. But I don't know what's going to happen. It's probably going to be a massacre next week. Honestly, I really don't care. I just want the season to end, to be honest. I just don't want our guys getting hurt, And then, of course, week 17, we got the Bungles. We're going to beat the tar out of them because they're the Bungles and they suck. And, yeah, whatever, end the season with a dub against the Bungles because, of course. But, yeah, it's pretty much all I got for you. I mean, we're probably going to get our freaking butts handed to us next week, but, at least show some fight, For all I know, we may go out there and actually win, which would be awesome. I want to sweep the Ravens, bro. For real. But it ain't going to happen. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a massacre. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Freddie will get fired. I don't know. But, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Shout out to everybody. I'm Crazy Dog at 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out. Thank God there's only 2 weeks left of this crap, man. I can tell you that for real.